At the Umansky Law Firm, we believe everyone deserves a second chance.
Hi, my name is Mattie, and I'm an attorney with the Umansky Law Firm. And I want to take a moment to speak to you about self-defense law in Florida by highlighting a case that I recently had with a client. Now, this client came to me a few months ago because he had initially been charged with aggravated assault with a firearm. Now, here in Florida, aggravated assault with a firearm is a very serious felony offense, and it can carry mandatory prison time. Now, my client initially, being charged with this crime, had decided to take his case to trial. He took his case to trial, and a jury found him guilty. He was immediately sentenced to 3 years in the Department of Corrections, or in other words, 3 years in prison. Immediately after being convicted and sentenced to 3 years, he filed an appeal. His claim was that his attorney that he initially had didn't adequately fight for him because they never went into the defense of self-defense. So he initially won his appeal, and then he came to our firm to hire us to start the case over. Upon a review of his case, it became very clear to me that this was an act of self-defense. So we began researching his claims, we began researching the law, and we filed a motion to dismiss the entire case before it even got to trial, claiming self-defense. We had our testimony ready, we had our witnesses ready to go and testify, and the day we showed up ready for the hearing, the prosecutor took one look at our motion and dismissed all of the charges against my client. Now, the initial case he was charged with happened 4 or 5 years ago. This has been lingering over his head for that long. It is very important for you to know that if you've been charged with a crime and you truly believe that your actions were of self-defense, you need to contact an attorney right away to discuss that with you. You may have been very justified under the law in your actions, and you need an attorney to sit down who is going to fight for those feelings. Do not take one more look at your case or live in fear of one more day of serving jail or serving any prison time. Call the Umansky Law Firm today. We'd be more than happy to do a free consultation for you to discuss your rights.